So what brought you here today?
Your leg is on fire. It's a sharp, burning, shooting sensation that travels right down your calf. Most people try rubbing it, stretching it, or even aggressively massaging the muscle to get some relief. Doctors see this every
There's
day.
a sharp, shooting pain down the back of my leg.
Patients pointing straight to their hamstring or their foot, absolutely convinced that the injury is located exactly where they feel the heat. It is an incredibly common experience. Between 10 and 40% of people will face this specific pain in their lifetime, with the symptoms peaking as patients hit their 40s. But the pain is actually a physiological illusion known as referred pain. Referred pain occurs when the brain inaccurately maps a nerve's distress signal, causing you to feel an ache far downstream from its actual origin.
Because the signal is being misdirected, treating the leg itself is usually ineffective.
The true culprit is hiding roughly 20 inches north, deep inside your lower back. Identifying who is most likely to suffer from this hidden back issue helps reveal its source. Risk factors include poor general health and even psychological stressors like depression. There is also a clear occupational pattern. Workers whose spines are subjected to prolonged physically awkward positions, like machine operators, face much higher rates of incidence. The same is true for jobs involving constant physical stress on the spine.
My back!
The continuous vibration experienced by truck drivers heavily predisposes them to this specific structural failure. These specific lifestyle and occupational stressors prove the condition is a mechanical failure of the body's core. The leg is simply where the symptom arrives. To find the real source of the problem, we have to look up into the complex architecture of the lumbar spine. This is where we find the sciatic nerve. It is the largest nerve in your entire body, traveling from deep inside your buttock, behind your knee, to your heel. But this massive cord is formed by the convergence of 5 distinct nerve roots: L4, L5, S1, S2, and S3 emerge directly from the base of your spine. Think of this connection like a telephone line. When there is interference at the source in your spine, static travels the entire wire, making you feel the ringing in your foot. So what causes that interference? Between each of the vertebrae in your back sits a spinal disc, acting as a crucial cushion and shock absorber. A healthy disc relies on a specific anatomy, a tough outer ring that protects a soft, gel-like center. When physical stress causes that tough outer ring to fail, the soft center pushes through the boundary, creating a herniation. Because space is so tight, that displaced material presses directly into an adjacent nerve root, like L4 or L5. While disc herniations are common, compression can come from bone spurs or even spinal stenosis. Spinal stenosis is a narrowing of the spaces within your spine, which puts pressure on the nerves that travel through it. Regardless of the specific cause, the mechanism is the same. Pressure upstream at the spinal root equals pain downstream in the leg. Because the injury is hidden within the back, a proper diagnosis is essential to trace the nerve pathway.
To actually see a disc failure, medical imaging like an MRI can visualize the damage.
You can observe the relationship between the spine and the leg at home. If you lie completely flat and straighten your leg, and that motion reproduces the burning sensation, the nerve is likely being pinched at the spine. Everyday actions that spike internal pressure, like coughing or sneezing, can also make the symptoms radically worse. Posture plays a role too. Prolonged sitting increases the load on your lumbar discs, which often intensifies the shooting pain traveling down your leg. If any of these mechanical triggers amplify the symptoms, the leg is officially cleared of all charges. Your spine is the sender of the message. Real healing begins by addressing the spinal compression through lower back extension exercises and strategies to reduce inflammation. Many disc herniations heal on their own as the body naturally reabsorbs the displaced material, eventually releasing the pressure on the nerve. This biological process is slow, taking weeks or even months to complete. In this case, patience is part of the medical prescription. Stop chasing the symptom down your leg and start addressing the source.
Thank you for watching another video from Medical Arts. If you want to support us, join our membership and get access to a full library of educational content. And if you are not ready for that yet, you can still enjoy our free articles and resources in our blog on themedicalartsshop.com.